How do you know that you can trust us on your wedding day? This again is a little bit of a sticky answer, and ultimately there's a couple different things that we believe give us credibility. One of the biggest ones that we're super proud to announce is that we are now preferred vendors of the Royal Botanical Gardens, or the RBG, here in Hamilton. To see on any photographer or videographer's website a preferred vendor of something is usually a really great indication that this photographer or videographer has been around for a while and they've actually built a relationship up with the venue that they're preferred at, and therefore are trustworthy to shoot in that place again and again. Because that venue is now putting their reputation, they're tying their reputation to that photographer or videographer, you can usually trust that enough confidence is there that they trust that person again, and it's an indication that you can probably trust them as well. Beyond that, you want to look at our history of work. So again, in one of the earlier questions, I talked about looking at a photographer or videographer's past work and work they've done maybe about a year or two in advance, or in the past, I guess I should say. And that's the exact same thing with us. If you look at our 7 years of work, even though our style has improved and I believe we've gotten a lot better over the years, I still am very proud of the work that we did years ago, because I think that we identified a lot of principles that we believe to be really timeless, good, beautiful aspects of wedding photography, and we've tried to maintain them all these years later. So our body of work is probably another way that you know that you can trust us to capture your day. Beyond that, our commitment to getting to know you guys is hopefully another thing that will give you confidence when hiring us. Beyond just doing videos like this where we're trying to spill our guts and just give you tons and tons of information to sift through and to learn about, beyond that, getting to know you guys personally is one of the most important things about what we do. You know, there are certain photographers that shoot 40, 50, 60 weddings a year, which to us is just absolutely crazy, because what happens is inevitably your quality of work has to go down, or your relationship with the client will decline in some way, because you're just so busy shooting and editing and shooting and editing all the time. At Hush Hush, we take on less than 20 weddings every year because we want to be available for each one of the clients that hires us. One of the best things that we do is we book a phone call meeting with you about 6 months before your wedding day, and we just go over it. We work with you to give you a whole bunch of information, tips, tricks, different ideas, things you might not have thought of, help you really work out the kinks of your wedding day so that it goes as smoothly as possible. In that, again, because we insist on an engagement session and just some form of consultation where we get to know each other, that is how you know that we are committed to getting to know you. Again, we want to learn what your personality is, what things you like, what you don't like, especially when it comes to photography and videography. And those are the things that we want to be aware of whenever we're shooting. Again, our goal is always to make you as happy as possible. And so getting to know you is one of the best ways we do that, and one of the best ways for us to build trust with you, so that when we are shooting you and when we are returning the finished product, you know and you can trust that we're going to do a job that you're going to be really happy with. Beyond that, you are always welcome. We can get you in touch with any one of the brides and grooms that we've shot in the past. If you want to email them and ask them questions, you're more than welcome to do that. Our Google reviews, we often ask our clients just to write us a review about their experience of working with us, just so that other clients like you guys who are learning about us and trying to figure out if you want to hire us, if our work resonates with you, that's a really great place to go as well. So you can read some of those reviews and just learn a little bit about some of the different aspects that our clients, our couples, talk about, and give you an idea of whether we will be the right fit for you as well. And the last way that you know that you can trust us is that we are absolutely more interested in making sure you find the right photographer or videographer for your day than we are in making sure that you hire us. Again, there have been times we've had a consultation with a couple. Thankfully, it's not very often, but we pointed them in a different direction. We said, hey, based on what we think you're looking for, we just don't know that we're the right fit. We fully believe that wedding photography is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, that your wedding day only comes once if you do it right or if luck works out. And we want to make sure that we are going to be the right fit for that. We don't ever want to be someone that you look back on and are disappointed with, or look at our work and are sad about the way it turned out. So if we have any indication that we are not going to live up to your expectations, then we're always going to point you in another direction to try to set you up with someone that we believe you're going to love. Thankfully, we have a pretty big community here in Hamilton of photographers and videographers that we're connected with, so we have a lot of different ideas. If you don't like us for whatever reason, or we don't think we're the right fit, we can send you a lot of different options. But truly, I think that our interest in making sure that you are happy trumping our desire to make money, I think that that is one of the best ways that you know that even before you hire us, if you want to take this a step further beyond just watching these videos and you want to get together with us, talk on the phone, have a coffee, that's how you're going to know that we are the right fit for your big day.